Hello guys, my name is Selena Sergakova and you are watching Drakaina's Secret. And I'm happy that this day is almost finished. It was so interesting, beautiful, but in the same time very difficult day because it was my son's birthday, and we tried to please him with my husband. We tried to do everything to make him happy, and he was happy. I saw it that he was happy, and that's great. So now we are going to have a celebration, and it will be next Thursday, and after that I believe like the life will be easier for me. Thank you for your support, thank you for being with me, thank you for your positive energy, positive vibes for live streams. And so who was here? Who was here? Sean, hello, guten Tag, guten Tag. Sven Hartman, hello guys. You know what I hold, Sean, now? I hold in my hand this tarot deck, and I like it so much. I realized that I want to do my tarot spreads with it. I'm going now. I think that for the next live stream I'm going to spoil it, but I don't want to. But I have no choice. And so for those who, by the way, for those who don't know, it seems to me that yes, my channel was under restrictions, and it seems to me that this Indian guy, he influenced in this situation. Sean today, my moderator, Martin, he is here very often. He wrote me in private messages that this guy, I don't know, Avilation, this guy, he wrote him private messages, and he told me that he wrote so many crazy things, that he was going to bury my channel, to do bad things with me, and so he told me that it was so disgusting. He didn't want to share, but finally he decided to share, and thank you, Martin, very much that you shared. I think that first of all, it happened because my channel is new. I think that I don't know. I hope that I will manage to go through it, because otherwise, how big YouTubers they probably should have a lot of hate, and they should receive a lot of problems from different people around, and they managed to live somehow. I know that my channel is young and it was monetized not so long ago, and that is why I had this problem, but hopefully it will go away. And as you know, this morning I received a letter from YouTube that they checked again my video and it was approved. During today's live stream, I had quite a lot of people during my today's training, and actually I'm pretty happy. And yes, we had Avishantem. What is this Avishantem? Sean, what is this? Does it mean something or no? First, you ok. Yes, Sven, I'm ok. Avishantem. Does it have a translation? How can you translate it to me? Can you translate it somehow, or this is not? Because Avishantem. No, I don't know. What is it just a personal name? He wrote to Martin under a different name. He was called Fazil, something like this. And he actually introduced to him that he was Russian. He told to him that he was Russian, and he's Russian mafia, and so on. Avishantem is the Indian troll. Yes, he told to Martin that he was Russian, and that his name is he used a Russian name. So Indian troll, but he pretends to be Russian mafia. But anyway, I think that he influenced, of course he influenced, but I think that there should be some rules. Otherwise, maybe I don't believe that if I write to YouTube, what will YouTube do? They will say just continue to do your content and try to be not Or Dix to hello. Anyone that says they are in the mafia isn't in the mafia. That's true, by the way. Of course, people from mafia, they won't ever say that. Hello, I'm Italian mafia, and now let's talk. No, seriously, he told me that. No, Martin told me that he wrote to him just for me. It's not to come to Russia because he will do some bad things with me, and I can't even discuss it on YouTube. And he wrote it in private messages, not even to me, but to Martin. Imagine, David. Probably to you as well, as you also have this moderation sign. But Martin was very polite with him because he didn't know that it's the same guy. He didn't understand. He was like, Selena, I want to say you that it was too much. And they're like, oh, we know, we all know. Guys, yesterday's jokes. Imitation gangster. Yeah, it's so the one who only imitates. So today, what we have today, just let's sit here and chat. And I honestly, I don't know, I have a perfect day. How are you doing, guys? He's welcome to come meet me. He's welcome to come meet me. And he didn't write you something. I don't even know where did he write it to him. Probably on Telegram, and how actually he found him. I also don't know. I forgot to ask because I was scared a little bit, and I forgot to ask where in private messages, not on YouTube, because you can't write private messages on YouTube, but probably on Telegram. Yes, probably Martin answered him somehow, and he became crazy. So tonight, will somebody come to my party, or it will be just a silent party? And you know what I decided? I decided that if suddenly YouTube will decide to go back, to change back my statistics, I'm going to. There was a possibility to create a group of friends whose messages will be prioritized. And I loved so much your chat. I'm happy that you people, for example, if they come here, I'm happy that they would come one day, for example. I'm happy. But I decided to create this group of people just to have this possibility to chat. And because I told you already that, you know, I have such strange feelings. From one point of view, it's great when people come here, and of course it's very good for my channel, for growth, for statistic, and so on. And like Alfred said the last time, to have this possibility to have commercials or to earn money with my channel. But it's also very good to chat like all together and not to have those trolls, because when I had a lot of people, I was tired from trolls, and like now I feel that when here I don't see a lot of people, my chats for me became a lot more interesting. And I need to find the solution for this as well. But again, if I have today again 5 people I see here, why? I don't understand. Why is that? So guys, I didn't invent any topics for today because I thought that somebody will come. And I don't see people again. Shall we wait for Alfred? or he is 1 second, I'm going to take my kids' iPad. Кс-кс. Иди сюда. This is my son when he will be older. coming, join my chat. You're welcome. You're welcome to ask your questions. Or I will now. I don't know what will I do now. Like after today's training, my head is absolutely free. I'm going just to sit silently and to wait for some people to come. You know, like Sean, like I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep online. No, maybe I'm not going to stay here for a long time. I'm going to wait 20 minutes. I'm going to see my statistics, and if it doesn't change, I don't know, maybe to stop this live stream and to come back tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm not going to have my training, but I will go live only in the evening, and I'm going to invent like a topic for myself and like to make something. Now my head just doesn't work. I hope, I told you that I had this hope to have somebody here online. Oh my god, my chat is silent. The first time in my life. Okay, guys, you know, I think like uh, I need to choose a different strategy. I need to choose a different strategy, and I'm going to do it the next time. Guys, thank you for coming here, but nobody's here, and thank you for being with me tonight. I hope to see you tomorrow. Okay, for today, I'm going to have a rest because I had a very difficult day. I watched the cosmonaut video in the deathbed confession. No energy today. No, I have energy. I don't have people here. My chat is not alive, and I didn't prepare. You know, I didn't. I thought that I would go online and I'm going to have a conversation. I didn't have any topics in my head. I have energy. Every time I'm live, I have energy, but just I see that as like what I see, like absolutely zero statistic here. Have a good night. Yeah, you too, David. Have a good night. And tomorrow I'm going to come. Just I'm going to think of Sean. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. If I don't know your support now, it means a lot for me, really. Because it's very difficult to feel yourself, you know, useless. But although I know that I'm not, today by the way, I saw some, again, I tried to learn my live stream feed, and I checked a lot of English speaking live streamers, and I was jealous so much because they sit and they have hundreds of people online, and they just sit silently, like watch and do nothing, and still they have hundreds of people, and I don't have this opportunity. You, Sean donated, you must stay. Okay, let's stay, let's stay. Let's invite maybe Artyom to our chat, and let's ask him some questions. But I think that he is at shower. Wait a second. Don't go. Don't go. You don't go. I will be back in a minute. Artyom, I have nobody in my stream. Can you join me? We will chat about something. Okay. Thank you so much. He was in the shower, but he will join us. Like this. You remember, David, that you told me when once Artyom, he came into this chat, and I had on the opposite. I had the lower statistic changed immediately, and now I have no people here. I start every live stream. I start now with the same thing. I'm tired of this. Maybe to make a break, maybe to make a 1 week break, busy day in with a birthday and workout. Sean, actually, my days are always like this. Sunday, like on Sunday, I spent the whole day in bed, but my day was okay because you know, it was not super stressed, not too many things. Like yes, no, I had like schedule, and every hour you need to rush, you need to go somewhere, but it was not very exhausting. No, on the opposite, I'm like I feel myself quite happy, and I don't even feel that I want to go to sleep. Maybe just but again 11 people I see here, but again 7. So people come and they go out, or maybe my algorithms work now and they work in a strange way. And what if, like, imagine, for example, if this guy, he decided to bury my channel and he did something. So it means that you can create any channels. Look, I have no people, only David and Sean, and you know, I didn't prepare any topics, and just don't know even what to discuss. But I want to stay online because not because Sean's. Yes, the hardest working woman on YouTube and on. Yes, the hardest working woman on YouTube and live. No, some people, I know that some people they live stream, not like my age, but some people who are younger, they live stream 24 hours sometimes. They have several microphones and they change them during live streams, and they charge cameras and they do everything. And I don't know, for me it's a kind of art, but they go to do some things with their cameras. Today we received a new uniform for my son, new football uniform. I enjoy your lives. Every other lives are the same. People just talk nonsense. I once saw this fat best beat the crap out of partner on live. It was crazy. I once saw this. I'm not pronounce this. Oh, and what's who is this? I don't know even. Who is this? Probably I think there is some app or software called like StreamYards that helps with lives. StreamYards, Gayan, Mkrtchan. Hello from Armenia. Hello Armenia. How are you doing, Armenia? Do you speak English?
Okay.
Come here.
Well,
My chat is just I have Sean and David. They support me, and that's it. My chat just it doesn't move. Just stop. Cold War. We have Cold War in my chat. I saw scrolling one night on the lives, and I saw that StreamYards. What is? Let's check. My name is Albert. My name is Albert. Albert from
yes.
Armenia. So maybe now.
Now I can
Look
open
at
my
him.
YouTube from my phone. I'm gonna join to this.
Are you gonna join? And I'm gonna join my live stream. You see 15 people immediately.
Oh,
When
fantastic.
Artyom came,
It's coming.
when Artyom came, immediately I have.
No, I think it may be just stuck. Maybe something with connection because
No.
it was the connection issue as well today. Because when I worked in Michas,
Here,
something like just the
I had.
internet sometimes just disappeared from my phone as well.
But I just checked the news feed, and there were hundreds of live streamers. Some of them were just sitting and doing nothing in underwear. In underwear, I mean underwear,
So sitting
not
in
beautiful
underwear
in
and
dirty underwear. And no, but they were not restricted banned,
okay.
shadow banned, and they had hundreds of people, hundreds. They didn't, like, some people come here and they say, oh, you don't answer my message, so you're a bad live streamer, I go away. they I'm not sure that they know how to speak. And they had I swear they had 100
So
people at least.
that's why you're here and you stay and you're looking for your subscribers, yeah, for your for people who understand you. who who you can talk into like with the different topics, and it was much difficult topics. Yeah, I mean.
No, but I wrote today easy Monday chat, like easy Monday chat.
Yeah,
Ask a
but you
Slavic
already know
woman.
that it's can't be easy chat, isn't it?
No, sometimes we talk about very easy topics, about
For example?
relationships.
Oh yeah, that's easiest topic. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not at least.
And here, when you open several people eyes, like for real life, what's going on in their life, and people like, is that
we
possible?
we don't like you anymore.
Yeah, so like,
We wanted to be you a magician. No, I'm not going to blame
no, they
people.
want you just sit in your underwear and be like la 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 la. Like make some people fun. This way you can get a lot of viewers.
She's from Utah. I don't know her. I don't see her. I saw these live streamers are asking for donations for putting rubber bands on watermelon till it exploded. Yes, I see this. I saw this, but for me it was yeah, I know this. And we also have you seen David live streamers who sleep?
Yeah,
Okay,
I saw
let's
sometimes even I saw.
let's discuss here. For example, now here we have like a kind of business meeting. What can I do to improve my lifestyle? I don't want to improve, because to improve for me, artificially improve, it means like to change something in myself that I don't want to change. Like people don't accept me as
So our
I
meeting
am.
is over. We decided everything just right now.
No, maybe have some ideas. Okay, do you have a watermelon?
What should you do
But
with
it's
the
not.
watermelon?
You don't know. They took watermelon, they place it, and do you hear? By the way, do you hear, Artyom? Nordic aliens from 6 to 7 tall, long, straight blonde hair and blue eyes, with fair skin, Pleiades star system. Pleiades. Pleiades. Yes, I've seen it. Sean brother, what's up, Dix? What's up, and me? Hello, is that? I'm again.
So we're just gonna sit here like for nature, like a cat, like that cat. Where is the cat?
And 6 inch, how tall is this? Because I saw that 6 inch. I need to check. 6 inches. Yes, is it? Is it like this comma?
You have GPT chat. Why are you not asking GPT chat?
Because this GPT chat doesn't work. Now it maybe it was on iPhone.
Because it probably has.
It's not here, by the way.
Few tries.
Yeah, it's not here. Why it's not paid? It is paid.
Well, because only you pay for your.
And you don't pay? No, but look, you can use it for free. You can use it for free.
Maybe this tablet has an old one, but because the old has only 3-4 tries, 3-4 questions you can ask, and that's it. But some new generation.
No, I just I didn't. I'm going to download this app. I want to ask 6 inches tall. How tall is this in centimeters? Your husband looks like John Wick. Yes, this is true. Yes, I know. Is it John Wick? No, look, John Wick and Captain America. Is it the same? No, it is. It's different people. I'm going to check John Wick in that case. I was told that he looks like Captain America. Is it like John Wick? John Wick? John Wick. John Wick.
So 6
inches. It's a movie.
182. It's even smaller than me.
182. So you are an Nordic alien and I am not.
Hold on a second. No, it's too. No, look. Oh yeah, no. 183.
183. So these are not inches. These are feet, or inches, or is
What's the difference?
It's the same.
I don't know.
I also don't know. YouTube live stream is USA so crazy with a bunch of garbage content. The same, I think that in every country it's the same. But probably you have to be, you have to do something crazy. We didn't think that maybe like it's a demand. When you have a demand from people, you show what they want. You give them like what people like. They like attractions. No, what entertainment, and blood.
Action.
Action. Yes.
Let's say.
So probably they make this action, and they don't have this action. Hello, you better
Well,
speak
nothing has
not only
changed. Breath
English.
and action, you know. they've
Where are
been
you
using-
from? Andrei Pilov. I'm tired that you come here and give me one and the same advice all the time. I'm better to speak English because
Let-
otherwise
let-
I'm
let-
going to.
Let me fix
No,
it.
he's a good guy. No, don't
I'm
fix
not saying
him.
he's bad.
Don't fix him
I'm not
because
saying he's bad
I
guy.
have no people
if
here.
If I ban someone, it
No.
doesn't mean they're bad.
Keanu Reeves is John Wick movie star. Yeah, I see. You mean he looks like with
Okay,
his.
Andrew Below, how many languages do you speak?
No, he wants me to speak Russian in my live
We're
stream.
not gonna speak Russian here. We're not here to speak Russian. It's
Hello,
almost that language. It's gonna be like
Vikas.
I don't know, like
How are you doing today? I'm good, thank you. I was very good. I
please
was.
read tarot. Oh, someone asking for the
For what? For tarot reading.
The tarot reading was like afternoon.
Guys, tonight I'm not going to have. Can you hear? Did you check if you can hear yourself? Because I have a second microphone. I have a second microphone.
You, but
You have to take it.
oh, it's only a voice from the backstage. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm like a cat today. Just a cat function. Cat is disappeared today. He not.
He is a good guy. You mean
there he is.
guy? Now we will come all together to this live stream, and do you see 17
And the
people?
cat, the same moment was, they want me too hard. No, I'm gonna escape. Oh, he's coming. Look at that.
17 people, because you are here,
No, because cat now with the cat we're gonna move.
and with cat we're gonna have
Here it is.
55
fluff
people.
red.
Imagine. No, don't show your papa. Just come here.
Oh, because
yeah.
YouTube can ban everybody. Okay, this is too nice, cat. Ban. Cat even alone. 13 people again. Cat disappeared.
Hussein, hi mate. It's for you, Artyom.
My cat speaks Russian.
Very
I don't think so.
impressive cat. Yeah,
Maybe you should change the pills,
DX2,
man.
DX2. He also has a cat.
You just say.
He's a catman. Sean, are you a catman
You
or
just
a
text it,
catman?
see? My cat speaks Russian. I said maybe you should change the pills.
Look at him. Look at him.
He loved that light probably.
Yeah, he didn't like the lamp. What is this, father? What is this? You two are the cutest. Oh, thank you so much. It's because of you, I swear.
Look, in my phone, in my phone I look much better than yours.
Yes, that's the
Magic.
situation. No, because from my phone, it's a live stream. I told you that you have live stream,
okay.
and then
Wow.
when you look at
Jesus Christ, such a shit
yes,
picture.
and then
Why am I looking like crap? You know? Why is that? And people are like, wow, you look good. Like,
Sly and the family is and the family stone. Hello, pretty, Vikas. Hello. Your husband
Yeah.
just broke 10
Yeah,
Indian
that's why I'm
dudes.
here
Hope to
today.
get with you. I said.
Bangladesh.
No, I'm tired. Yeah, I said I'm a little so tired from the dudes. I'm sorry to say, guys.
No,
Come
I'm
back.
here just to give that guys rest a little bit because they come in all the time. They're not sleeping well, so I mean, come on. They should be fresh next. They need to get rest just to be fresh.
Some of them came here just yesterday, and don't do that. Don't eat. Come here. Come better
He got
here.
bored.
Don't eat wires. You don't need to. Just be with us.
I was planning actually to go to that.
No.
Oh, we got some donations already.
Yes, it's Sean.
Wow.
He always supports me.
That was.
Sean is my number one supporter. Like, I have had both cats and the dogs. And now, do you have somebody? John Wick. You saw AZ. Why do you laugh? No, really, he looks like Captain America. Artyom, what are you drinking, my friend?
Coca-Cola.
It,
It's not commercial.
yeah,
It's a Spanish cola. It's not Coca-Cola actually. It's cola, but you know it has much better flavor than original one. I don't drink original one because as soon as you open it in 1 minute, it's turned to just like water from the top.
Has your husband ever been to Bila?
So for-
What is Bila Tserkva? Is it a place in Ukraine?
Huh?
Bila Tserkva. It's a white church. It's a white church. Hue. I have a snake here.
It sounds like something from Serbia, but from the Balkans, no?
Ah, I
Bila
thought that
Tserkva,
it's
no?
Ukrainian. Is it?
No,
Yes, he took his place. No, he took his.
you felt like a hippo.
Yes.
So loud. How's that guy?
Joe Wick. That's the John Wick. Yes. John Wick.
My
That's
wife is
Indian.
not movie person, so don't ask her this
Yeah,
questions.
yeah. No, I checked already. Keanu Reeves. I just didn't understand.
But when you check him,
this
and you see
joke.
that this four series of like one guy killing everybody around. So it's
Your
different.
husband are very nice. Your husbands. My cat and my husband. Bila Tserkva. Bila Tserkva, is it Ukrainian? I
know where
don't
is it.
understand.
I know I heard this name, but I'm not sure. I'm just
You from Russian? Sound is bad.
sound is bad because I'm speaking without microphone.
Can you bring the second one?
What it is? I think
Maybe
probably
in
the battery is dead,
kitchen.
no?
Kitchen.
Yeah, let's check.
I think it's there. No, I didn't. No, it's not in the kitchen. It's in the bedroom.
Yeah.
On a shelf. So thank you, Artyom, to support me. That's the Portuguese version. Jauig. You both should come to Canada one day. I heard that now it's not so easy. Life for migrants is not so easy, and that's why I thought.
Here's
before-
Johnny.
Wow. So this, yeah, it's fully charged. It's fully charged.
Oh, I found my fluffy microphone. Look
let's
at that.
let's
It's like a hamster.
let's have a fight.
A small hamster on my shoulder instead of angel.
I like both of you
What do you
very
think
much
about this?
because thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
he's just too cute.
Alfred,
Oh.
how is it
like
going with
that,
your
yeah.
gold? You
Just-
made my statistic. 25
just,
people.
Just take a
Wait.
break for a second. I'm just gonna check my sound. Oh my god, it's so far away. Just hold on a second. Just be quiet, please. We're gonna check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna check the sound. Sound. Oh, we come back in 1 week. Okay, the sound is nice. Fantastic.
Alfred, yeah, Alfred, welcome. How is
Thank you so
your
much.
how was your golden rush? Did you manage to become wealthy today? Did you earn a lot of money? I heard actually Sean told me that Amor, hello, you both are so cute.
You sold
Hello,
your
Amor.
this.
We
90.
had the tarot we had tarot spread with Amor yesterday. I remember. I remember your even your cards. Sometimes I have good memory for cards, but by the end of my tarot reading, I was a
I think
little
you
bit
remember my
somewhere.
spread from the last year. I think you remember everything. She remember everything.
Sometimes-
She's just lying. She's remember everything.
No,
Because I remember your cards like 4 months ago. Like she's like, I don't remember
No,
what
because
happened
it
with me
was-
yesterday.
sound check 1, 2, 3. Yes, guys, the gold and the silver are rising just now. Yes, I know already, and so now let's.
It feels like this channel turns in few months, like in some what's the name of this, like stock, like a stock, like
But it is-
sold. You sitting with a hammer, like kind
The
of
whole
hey,
time-
like gold 1 kilogram, gold 1,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000 sold. Like what's the name of it? Stock,
Oh,
no?
look, David writes, I actually went back and watched my reading again. It was interesting. But your reading, I remember every card. And
What do you mean you went back?
when
Oh,
back
just
in
watched
the
one,
video
yeah.
where he watched, because I think that
yeah, okay, it's possible.
because
This option
I
is-
think that he didn't. I think that you were not maybe with us when I did. Yes, your reading. because I didn't see your reaction, and or maybe you were with us, so you were just not near your gadget. It's just starting silver, so you think that we need all to buy silver. Last two readings very similar.
It's gonna be our next step. We're
that's
gonna
true.
sell apartment. I'm gonna buy
That's
silver.
that's true. David, he has like two very similar. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely the same, almost.
So we're gonna buy this furgon to live, and then we're gonna buy for the rest of the money. We're gonna buy silver.
47 USD, 3,833 USD, Ethereum 4,200, and Ethereum is was created by Vitalik Buterin.
Yeah, but I think it always rising before New Year. After New Year, it's again like.
September is Sean told us that September is the best time. End of September is the best time for what, for all things like this. You
So I'm
had
not
a
gonna
good
touch you.
spread. Yes, Sean, he had a very
He
good
give me some
spread.
bite. Look, he hates me.
No, don't, please, don't.
What?
Just I'm afraid that he can go because he's angry already.
Okay.
Look at
Okay,
him.
that's
I
it,
don't want him
that's
to
it.
go because look, when I was alone, there was nobody here. When you came, Artyom, we started to have 17 people, and when Sly came, we have 26 people here online. Silver was flat for years. There is plenty starving billionaires in Africa due to hyperinflation. I'm glad I have what I have just now. Now people buying it because the fear of missing out. And I try, I try not to be in this rush, just because I know that it can cause anxiety. Like when you want, but you can't, or because in our life we have now different priority. But if to look it from different angle, on it from a different angle, it means it's a future also for our kids. So maybe we need to sell our cat.
Cat?
Yes, can I?
Do you have some offers to buy? Someone wanna buy cat?
We are going to sell it here. End of month, Ethereum and the other always pump. People sell for bills. Have you heard about it? That people
no
they
idea
need
what
to
you're
pay
talking about now.
bills. The people that they need to pay bills and they sell their money, funds, their funds, assets. They sell because they need to pay bills.
And
And
that's
we
why it's
too, by the
rising?
way. No, that's it's.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't get it.
No, if you sell, if everybody
You were
sell,
talking
it
about the
means
silver,
we talk about silver, gold, Ethereum.
and it's rising because people don't have didn't have money. They're selling it.
Yeah, they sell.
But
and
normally when the market
yeah,
full, it goes down.
yeah,
No?
I mean, I thought, yeah,
have no
that
idea.
it grows, but now it's growing. No, it grows. Now it's growing. End of month, and it's growing.
Oh, okay.
So maybe now it's not the best time to buy, but beginning of October will be the best time. I think I have to go to get more gold and silver for the cave. Yes, why not? I think that if you have some money to play with, why not to do it?
The cat got stressed and he went
To eat. Yes,
Jesus Christ.
he was not ready for so many people to watch him. Around 1 to 7 of each month, it go downs and the cycle repeats. So yes, I mean that now end of month it raises, and then around 1 to 7 each month it goes down, and the cycle repeats. So this I understand. Cat import fee and quarantine cost too much. I think Sly has a happy home. You know, Sean, yes, that's true. I don't know about American laws, but when we imported, can I say like this? I cat from Montenegro to Spain, we paid around 2,000 or more, but
Oh, I see.
altogether 2,500 for all documents, for special tickets, for
Yeah, we bought two cat
doctors.
houses because when you transport him, you need a special bag, and for some air
Yes,
companies it should be strong
firm.
frame, and some of them supposed to have like a flexible frame.
And you don't have a direct flight from Montenegro to Spain. And Artyom, I stayed here with kids, and Artyom, he
Not to
flew
Spain, to Malaga. I took the
to
flight to
Malaga.
Barcelona or Madrid,
Yeah,
and from
and
Madrid here,
yeah.
something like that. So it's like,
So it was a connection. He had a connection flight, and two different companies. And two different companies had different laws. For one company, Iberia, it was important that you have there. I think there, and actually, what they want, I think, is just to sell their bags.
of course.
And
But they
so
changed
for them it
rules.
was necessary to buy a soft bag, and for the first company it was necessary to buy a firm bag, not a bag, carrier. It is a carrier, I think. And imagine, we didn't know about it. I read all rules, and Artyom bought this
No,
one.
we knew they changed it. The same company.
But you bought it.
The
You
same
bought it right in
company.
the
Look,
airport.
yes, I went to the Montenegro. I grabbed the cat. I put him to this box, like just normal transport box,
Carcass.
with this gate. It's plastic one. It's solid. And when I landed in Barcelona, the same company saying, just we need to change the bag. We need to take another bag because this one is not good. I said, you just told me to buy the strong one in Montenegro in the same company. They changed the rules just like upside down,
Yeah,
And
and
I just obviously just took the bag, just throw it in front of them. I said, fuck off. And I swear to God,
Are
it was
you
like that in
really?
airport. Yes, I was just like, just take it, give me that shit because I need my cat. I don't need that bag. Yeah, so I was
And
really pissed off,
yeah,
I
and
swear.
they sold him like a bag with their
But we
logo,
have one,
with their logo.
like
Yeah,
70
logo,
euro, another one, 70
logo.
euros.
Yes, and it's it's like very cheap and very simple, very cheap, very simple. 70
We
euro.
still have it, yeah. It costs like
But
70 euro, like
no,
some.
it's pretty. It's pretty. It's
Well, but it's like
yeah,
plastic bag from the
yes.
supermarket. When you put the cat there, he's like flexible. There is not even frame on the bottom. He just like like this, like like. I know. I don't think he was comfortable. He has a comfortable flight in that moment. So
Bricks. 1 second. So we are not selling. No, we are not selling, Sly. Of course, we are not selling. You don't look at me.
you can make only a few gloves from his fur, so no point to selling.
I predict look. I predict $5,000 within 2 years an ounce, but a loaf may cost $10. But a loaf may cost $10. What is a loaf? I'm going to check because it's necessary. Like this I grow. Sometimes I check some words. A loaf.
I mean, when I'm watching this, it's like blah 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 gold, blah 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 5,000, blah 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 2 years, like
Loaf.
10,000 miles away from investment.
Meaning, loaf is a quantity of bread that is shaped and baked in one piece and usually slices before being eaten. A loaf of bread.
Yeah, hope so.
A loaf. It's a piece of bread. Yes, but a loaf.
Piece of cat.
So yes, you compare prices for bread with prices on gold. That's great. I understand. You mean that gold become, but there will be inflation. It's a kind of inflation. Yes, gold will become more expensive, but bread as well. So food will become more expensive. So in that case.
You just got stuck.
Like we need to have higher salaries, higher minimum salaries, but probably we won't. BRICS currency launching some days. The gold is rise and USD dollar is down. No, don't buy now. AZ, yes, that's what I wanted to say. Sean, like according to AZ888, you have to buy in the beginning of October, not now, because now it raises. Don't buy now, you buy around 5 day, 4 5 day of each month. Look at the charts, you will see that charts. There is dips, silver, very volatile, but my gold investments have doubled since I first bought them, so no complaints.
So where do you keep them? In the bank?
That was my question. No, there is
Or
a
in
special.
safe?
I don't know. I didn't
So when you
ask.
keep it pieces of gold, what do you do with this? You cannot just keep it in the house,
Our
no?
friend, he has a map with treasures. So he digged a hole. He digged a hole. He put everything like treasure inside. Alfred, yes, 2 years a loaf of bread will cost too much. Pawn's store sometimes has good prices on precious metals. Pawn stores sometimes has a good pawn. Is it a coin? Yes, I checked. If I'm not mistaken. I go eat at restaurant Saturday. Got ribs, $45. Used to be 28. In New York, $28 for ribs. For me, it sounds like I thought that to go to a restaurant. Yes, for me, it's like to go to a restaurant. I want to eat. When you talk about meat, I want to eat immediately.
Listen, we just ordered this season. We were sitting at home, just I don't know, it was July, I think.
Yes, I
We just
told
ordered a few
already.
pizzas, like
Awful.
delivery, awful 2 pizzas. We paid like
Awful
40 something
quality.
euro for 2 pizzas, like not even medium. I think it's between small and medium. You know, it's like 100 times worse than I cook it, but I'm not pizza guy. You know.
I heard that when you
Forget
go
it.
to a restaurant in New York, you have to spend minimum $100, minimum, just for yourself. And if you go with somebody, and this somebody starts to eat like crazy, and you pay, and you look at him, at her, imagine you invited a girl to a restaurant, and she started to eat like the last time.
Like a last
You, the
meal, yeah.
born in Russia, what is your name? You want to know my Russian name? Andrei Belov is Ksenia. Ksenia, yes, Ksenia. But it's very difficult to pronounce it for Spanish people, at least. Like living in Spain for 4 years, I realized that I became a person without name. Here, I became a person without name because nobody can just pronounce it. And for them, it's like they call me, hello, I'm sorry, hello, I'm sorry.
Hey, you Ash.
And even my kids, they didn't
Hey, lady.
when they were
Woman.
small, they didn't know my name because nobody called me by my name. And I was so tired from it that I made this international Selena, because for me it sounds like Xenia. And for me, I don't know, in my brain, it's like calm for me, and I can accept it. And I just didn't have any other versions. That's why. But I told you many times this story on my YouTube channel. I went to grocery, croissants au beurre, chocolat, fried chicken fries, a cake, $92. Is that? And where did you go? Is it like super bio, extra?
Yeah, it's made on the moon.
Yeah, made from
then transport on the Earth.
molecular cuisine.
Cuisine.
I have loads of we 295 UK 3 pence. Yes, that what, by the way, Alfred told. You know, there is a you donated me. Did you donate?
I donated to us.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Just to make it fun, you know.
Yes, no. Now
Donate it. You're watching
just-
your stream and donate it
just-
to yourself.
and to give 40, do you know that 50%, not 50 or 49%?
Oh, I just give it to YouTube.
Okay,
Poor
to-
YouTube cannot survive without my €1, so let it live longer.
So, like in the United Kingdom, there is a law: if you buy a coin, you won't pay taxes on your future profit. Future profit. If you buy gold, and if in future you will have profit, probably you will have to pay a tax. But you can buy one type of coins, and you are not going to pay it.
You will live here
You
on
know,
this
life
earth
is-
just to
yeah,
pay
life-
taxes. You know,
life
you
is
bought an
different.
apartment, you pay taxes until the rest of your life, but it's yours, but you still pay taxes. You know,
You know, you
Fantastic.
pay taxes when you bought
And
it.
you're not really always actually, to be
You
honest.
pay taxes when you bought it. When you had your salary and income, you also pay taxes. Then you pay tax every year, and then taxes on taxes.
When you
on
sell and you
taxes.
also pay even more taxes, so in the end you got
Yeah, and
nothing.
have you heard that, for example, in France, you pay 60% of
I don't know.
taxes if you have your heritage. Like if
So
you
your grandma
receive
passed
an
away,
apartment from
they-
your parents, you have to pay more than 50%.
So it was 3 bedroom and after the taxes you got 1 bedroom, that's it. So bravo. That's just, woo.
And for me, for example, it's not funny because I understand the situation. For example, I lived like in my family, and I know that they have something, and I imagine me in such situation because when I was little, I went with them through all difficulties, through all 90s, crazy times, time when they earned this money. I was like a little girl, and I stayed at home at 6 years old myself because they needed to do business, they needed to work, and so I was a part of it. I was a part of this. For me, like I was a part of this income for our family, and they earned everything. Like when I was born and already, and I remember myself. I remember how they did it. And you know, for example, now, of course, I don't want but just imagine, it's imaginary situation. Like for me, it's better that they're all safe and alive, and I don't have. So you understood me. And if suddenly, for example, I have my heritage and I'm asked to pay 60%, I honestly I don't understand why. Like why? I don't feel that it's
Accept
yours.
this. You live in this system. and
Yeah,
if you
I
in
live,
this
but
system,
luckily
this
I
is it.
don't live in France because it's only in France. And
Well.
luckily now, like, I don't feel that.
I'm not gonna comment this.
Yeah, no,
I
but
think if you would live in France, one bedroom apartment in Paris would cost like around $1 million. So if you live in
no,
Moscow,
you can buy cheaper, less than 1 million.
well, cheaper, you can live there. You think
Yes, yes.
it's gonna be look like a dog house,
No, not
and
fucking
bumble
dog
fucking or
house.
somewhere.
Sean DX2, yes, I went to a steakhouse last night and everything was almost doubled, 65 for steak and 50 for lobster cocktail. Unreal. Oh my
Maybe
god.
you messed
Yeah,
up with the
for-
restaurant. Maybe it was another restaurant,
And
more
guys,
expensive.
we went today to eat sushi because your son.
And it's actually more expensive than usually.
It's more expensive.
No, the bill was okay, but some of the positions that say the big set we used to buy it would cost €20. Now it costs €24.
20.
So yeah, so
I
suddenly.
understand.
But
Yes.
generally the fuel and everything stayed the same, stay calm. Even we have some gas station. The 1 liter of fuel cost like 1.30.
They don't understand
Four
the
even.
liters in gallons.
I have no idea. Just can
But
you
in the
can
United States, I think
calculate.
price for petrol for gas is
Yeah, because
cheaper.
because they overtake the Iran and Iraq or whatever. They full of oil, so it's cheap.
But for today, for six people, for 4 people, we pay. Artyom paid 60. Yes.
Yes,
62?
60 something, €62.
60, but probably we ate less because normally I think that we paid this sum. It was like around 60.
Well, it's
Or
more or
maybe
less.
50.
I mean, even if we would order a few more positions, it would be still €80. Okay, €85. Okay, it was tips €90.
But it's not,
even
it's
100.
not high
You know,
end. It's not. I don't feel it's high end.
with all
But
beverage like
we don't have here in your city. We don't have good Michelin restaurants. Do you have a Michelin? Is it international because for me it's like Michelin is a good restaurant, and no, the
For,
food
for me,
was
Michelin
tasty.
is tires.
If the food was tasty, very tasty, but it's like simple sushi, not like high cuisine,
Molecular.
molecular.
It's not sushi from a crocodile. No, it's just sushi.
$65 for a small fillet here too. But is it maybe David? Is it a Michelin star restaurant or just a restaurant? You never keep gold or silver at home, really?
Of course, someone get
87
into your house,
Canadian
they will.
dollars for 2 small pizzas. Yes, and that's awful. Here, I
Oh, and
told
it
you
was
that we
disgusting
have,
actually. Yeah.
we had a lot of pros of living in Spain, and actually the food here in grocery stores, it's so cheap, it's perfect, and I love it so much. But delivery is just disgusting. You can't imagine how they can spoil it.
So
You don't expect this.
yeah, I must say that the last time, a few days ago or yesterday, we were ordered the Burger King, and the Burger King it was much better than pizza from pizza restaurant when they fucking cook only pizza.
Yeah,
It was just terrible, the most the
Burger
crappy
King.
pizza in my life. To be honest, I mean, it was dry. Like I don't know even what was just like.
When you were not here,
Wow, it's
Artyom,
crazy.
when you were not here, when you worked on wind turbines, I ordered food, and because I was like with two little kids at that time, they were 2 and 4, for example, years old, so they were very small, and I was alone, and I ordered food. And one day I just stopped because I realized it's just disgusting. The food
Yeah.
come and kids they don't eat it. They don't like. I didn't order all the time, but still I tried just to order from time to time to help to myself.
Yeah, just to
And
mix
then
it with a little bit. Yeah.
finally I realized that we have shop delivery, supermarket delivery, because for me it was imagine it. Like it's hot and you need to carry those bags with products with water on yourself, and I realized that we have delivery from grocery stores, and for me it was easier to buy there and to cook myself. And you remember, like you told that we have here, I showed you in my today's live stream during my workout. I showed you a view from my terrace that we have a golf field here, and we have also they have a kind of reception, and actually it's a reception of our urbanization, and they have like a small cafe, not restaurant. But once you remember, you told me that you bought something to eat there, and you were shocked how could they spoil all
Ah,
of it.
here you mean in Bill?
Yes, in Bilbil.
Yeah.
So they took just very good products and they just spoiled it. And this is the problem of Spanish people. Like somebody, but they also they produce those products. Why they don't have here
Yeah,
all
but that's the
places,
thing,
but in
even
Barcelona, you
it's
remember?
very interesting. But how can you spoil it if you don't know how to cook? You can spoil everything. Whatever good meat, over salt, that's it. That's crap. If you the good pizza, overcooked, that's crap. Doesn't matter how good products are.
Yeah,
So if you
and
don't know
it's
how to
very
cook,
oily and with mayonnaise and with
yeah, the salads is terrible. My God, the salads when they
yeah.
put so much mayonnaise, this like these potato salads with something like they always add in mayo. My God, like liters of it. So when you buy half a kilogram of the salad, it's like
So
250
I
grams
feel
of.
like we have not enough of chefs, like people who know how to do, how to cook, how
Well, I
to.
don't know if they cook that way. People probably half the restaurants are surviving.
I don't know. That's my because
So
of
who buy
tourists.
that food?
Because
So
of but as far as I know, in Great Britain, as I remember, I don't know what's the situation. Like food is also not very good in restaurant. Like you eat fish and chips, but it's also, or you don't have like it's not France. In France or in Italy, you can go anywhere, and I don't know about. I heard about the United States that also like you have food is not like in France or Italy. Yeah, regular cheesy pizza here $20. Here is more expensive. It means that okay, it's like $20. I have mine in Atlas free asteroid, guys. It's a big drone. I have mine in Atlas free asteroid, guys. It's a big drone I made in my wee hut out back door. I understood only that you have a mine, and is it or you have your gold in Atlas free asteroid. Is it asteroid finally? So Alfred, is it asteroid? Yeah, it was just me. All I got was ribs, was like 49 including tax. I think something similar here, but your salaries are different. It's not like the same as here. I will have to BBQ more. I will have to BBQ more to BBQ restaurant. Maybe Canada is not that bad to pizzas $40. Yeah. Is that you're from Canada? Yes. So yeah, two pizzas $40 here. We can't. No, you won't have two pizza. No, you will maybe, but no, I don't. I haven't seen. Like the most fast food, like junk food pizza, will be maybe even more than for $40. Yeah, and the inflation is crazy. 23 euros. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to translate your name, Pavalnam. That you see me quite often, and you are cool.
In waves.
Thank
In
you.
waves.
On the waves.
On the waves, yeah.
Artyom is a scholar and a gentleman. Yes. Are you? Yes, unless your own land, it's a scam. Yes, unless your own land, it's a scam. And what we discussed? Mortgage. Ah, yes. You mean that mortgage is French for death trip. Mortgage in France, or is French. Alfred, you can beam up to Free Eye Atlas. Yeah, how is it going on? Do you know something about Free Eye Atlas? Is it finally, is it an asteroid, or
It's always like that.
My friends are coming to
all news like
to punish YouTube views that they don't come to my
like,
live streams. So I'm not going to go alone anymore, because now I have 30 people, and it's because of you.
NASA made a video on the backstage with some rock, like one guy with the rock on the rope, like ooh, and guys make the video with shaking camera, and then they guessing, wow, what was that? They make like hundreds different programs. Oh, that's some extraterrestrial something.
So you don't
Just hold on a sec. I don't believe in people was in space, because there's so much radiation. Like a normal scientists say, it's impossible to get there, but you never know what. I mean, it's like 50-50, but I'm not so
But
sure.
they can send the machine there.
So, yes, but listen, just check how cameras we have on the Earth, how the security cameras and all the cameras we have.
It's everywhere.
They're crappy. So just imagine how they work in huge radiation on the space, how they can work. The radiation affect electronica like this.
So you
So as
think
soon
that
as you
it's all
pass the
created?
radiation-
You think that it's all created by special services to just for
I
us
think
to
it's
pay
maybe
attention
kind
on
of
something different
exactly.
than
It's distracting us from something more important, which is happening right here, right now. I think.
And I want to believe.
Because in the end, it's always, oh, it was just a rock. Oh, that guy was.
Yeah, that's true.
Was
I noticed.
was just.
But I want to believe.
He was shoot because it was just some guy just was jealous to him.
Just it was because he was
really?
transgender or something, and
Well,
yeah.
I'm not saying these words because I have no idea what can I say here, because you cannot even call the colors here, so but I avoid this. But generally, yes, in the end, it was just a rock in space. And everybody, we spend billions, like NASA, we spend billions for discovery it, and in the end, okay, let's forget it, guys.
It
was just
it's like
scam.
those hearings
Wow,
in
cool.
Senate.
It's good to know that.
In Congress hearings, what was his name?
David Grosh.
David Grosh, when he came and he told I saw everything, and then NASA representatives and the director, boss of NASA, came out and he said, we don't know.
It's good. It would be good if we know, but we don't know what was that. So it's like but the guys who saw the extraterrestrial stuff on the Earth, that's one thing. But the NASA always telling the stories. Oh, we sent the guys on the moon. Oh, there is something on the space. And when you see those videos, there is darkness. Where is the stars? Oh, the stars we can't see because blah 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 blah. Yes, of course, it's a huge stars like our sun.
So
yeah,
you
and nobody see
tell
it.
Tell it publicly. I want to
I
hear
don't know.
reaction
A little bit like
of Alfred, Sean, and David and AZ888. I want to just. Do you believe that Americans were on moon?
no.
On the moon. So,
Nobody was on the moon. I'm not sure
and
even
what
the moon
about
is.
orbit?
Yeah, I think it's possible.
But it's not space.
It's not space because there is not radiation. It's still Earth. It's maybe different type of, let's say, how to say, atmosphere,
Yes.
but it's still kind of surrounding our like Earth.
But you saw yourself a spaceship. You saw it yourself with your
No,
own eyes.
listen. I saw the UFO,
UFO.
but let's listen. I mean, I can guess with the speed. It's just obviously how would say was Nikola Peredomoi.
Appeared.
It's appeared in front of us, and with the speed, it's just go away and disappear from just our eyes. I can bet all my money this thing it just opened some portal or just like just disappear. The speed was so fast.
Okay, do
I
you
know
believe in Miami Mall aliens?
Yes, 35
Okay.
years ago, there
We
is
can continue
there
to
is
live
there is
together.
nothing. I mean, listen, like I said, the things we have on this on the Earth, it's one thing, but the thing that people, humans, was in the space, it's kind of how to
So
say.
you don't believe it's an invention?
No, we physically cannot get there. I'm sure. I
Oh,
believe
and
that
what
we
about
don't.
3i Atlas?
You know,
You don't believe it like interstellar object, first interstellar object
well, I don't
in
believe.
universe.
You saw those pictures. You saw this picture. It just was a light in darkness. It was flashlight in darkness, and they say, "Oh, it's material. There's something goes in front of it." I saw those pictures. I can see nothing there. It's just a flashlight in dark. And they say they try to assure us it's something in space flying with a speed. They calculated speed. You saw those pictures. I can make these pictures in a dark in one room without light with my flashlight and one with my camera. I can say make the same and say, oh guys, it's some space like a computer super spaceship that make those pictures. Come on, I can make these pictures in my even I who doesn't know how to use even Photoshop. I can make better pictures, So I don't believe that.
Mobile Super League official global professional tournament series of game debuted in Southeast before. What is PMSL? They always write it. They just sit and then they write PMSL slang for pissing myself laughing. I didn't know. Alfred, what do you think about it? Alfred and Sean, what do you think about Artyom? Artyom's opinion? No, I'm interested.
I was
because you know that I have a little bit different opinion. I believe in light and in.
okay. Just I can continue.
And I believe in.
How is it possible that in 1965, Soviet Union was sending the rockets with the United States, the spaceship to the moon, and in nowadays, poor Elon Musk was trying to send the rockets in the space, and he's fed up like 10 times. His rockets was just like not even past the gravity. Is that possible? With the billions and with technologies like right now, we have a computer in our pockets. And Elon Musk send like 10 times the rockets, which is exploding even in our like.
He didn't
like
manage to send something.
No,
Finally,
he's something like he does, but I mean, he's collaborating with NASA. He cannot send something on the moon.
I know that
He's tried, and he failed 10 times. Jesus Christ! I mean, I think after the past like we have, the technologies, the Soviet Union, they send like this bloody junk on the moon, or like a United States they send. Remember this like. I don't know what was that. It's like baby carry with aluminium falling around. Like I don't know what was that. They say, oh, it's our like moon ship. Jesus, like if that thing get to the moon. I don't know how can Elon Musk not manage to send something on the moon better with the better technologies.
David writes,
so.
UFO work on frequencies, like each location is a frequency. doesn't work how like we drive cars. Yeah, I also believe that it has. The Van Allen bells would have fried the spaceship. What is this? Alien base station on moon. You do you believe also yes in this that alien base station?
Maybe they are, but how can we know?
Now with artificial intelligence, it's getting harder to differentiate the truth from fiction.
Exactly.
Yes, this is true. This is true. Yeah. So I'm going to go up. I want to read your opinion.
Yeah. Okay.
I went to the Azores, Portugal, 3 months. Come back 30 pounds less. I had abs. Why? What? Cook your meals. The restaurants are expensive, even the fast food ones. Yes.
Yeah, that's
we do not
that's
cook
actually what
each
we
other.
do.
No, we discussed restaurants. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to jump on UFOs. Most money goes to trust funds, and the owners have great accountants unless they steal. If they steal, they are found under London Bridge, like Roberta Calvi. But I was eating good food in Azores. UK. This Artyom is dead on it's all BS, and they embezzle the cash during doing research. Artyom is dead on it's all and they embezzle the cash doing research. So Alfred, no, I'm going to read further. Were you there with were you there now with their yes, these I wrote aliens. UFO, yes. Artyom is half alien, I think. Musk used parts from China and Hong Kong.
That's why they never get to the atmosphere even. Like, it was probably flying still. They still using for the fuel, like the like this powder, like.
Elon Musk can get to the moon. He's using rockets as experiments that will make it to Mars. But so he didn't.
How can you get to the Mars if you cannot pass even atmosphere of the Earth?
But did he? No, I thought that he manage to cross and to send something to space.
Yeah, just how it was look like. It was Texas, Houston, or whatever they were. These rockets.
No,
something flew away. Nobody can see it, and then it's coming down. It feel like rivers, this filming rivers. Like it's come back and landing, and some people clapping, like 10 people around. I saw that video.
So you don't know what was there.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was something.
Speculated to be a type of wonder weapon. What is this, Sean?
No, I think if there was possibility to get to the space or on the moon, we would have already like a live stream on the moon, isn't it? If we still don't have it with our technology, so we're talking about
that is
some
for
flight on the Mars or
You
Jupiter.
know what is strange for me that they receive pictures from like
100,000 millions miles away, and then we cannot get on the moon for 100,000.
Make live stream from.
I mean, okay, not even okay, but just take some random guy from the street, give him bloody my iPhone or somebody else's iPhone to cover it. If there is no radiation, everything works well. To just take some videos, send something, yes, like prove it. But from those times. Oh, we went on the moon in 1960 something. Oh no, we discovered there is nothing interesting to see.
Guys, can you tell me your
and then they cancel another full moon emissions, which was already paid from the pockets of the taxes payers.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Using magnetic power to bounce on Earth magnetic field. 1 second.
Yeah, but
Illuminati,
I'm not sure that we have
Google from back forward and enjoy. I help you. Itani. What does it mean? Itanimuli. And what is this? What is this? Illuminati. If you Google from back forward, what does it mean if you see it back forward?
Just read it from here.
But what is this? Itanim. What is this? I don't know what is this. So using magnetic power to bounce on Earth. Just a second, maybe to go upper. It was just Cold War propaganda, the moon landings.
Exactly.
So you don't believe also? No, I don't think. But okay, and Free Eye Atlas. I want to know about Free Eye Atlas. Is it true? Or again?
Remember those videos how the NASA make the lemons fly in space in anti-gravity, like if there is no gravitation. And
Yeah.
they so showing the lemons and the guy on the backstage on the green in the green suit that moving this like lemon fly, make it lemon flies like ooh like
But nowadays you can create it, even we can do
yeah,
it.
like
So
I said, it was
nowadays it's
all
not interesting anymore. He has to set up a refueling site on the moon first. So Elon Musk, he wants, yes, this I know that he wants to go to Mars and then, but if to follow Artyom's logic, he can simply deceive us. And Elon Musk and Donald Trump, they used to be friends, so maybe he just like a kind of guy who shows that, oh, like Americans, we are so clever and we are so developed. We are such a developed nation, and now we will go to Mars, and the first day we will stay on Moon. But maybe it's just it's all just a picture, just for image and for I don't know for.
and you know why it's this for?
What?
It's we need to make people sure that it's so special and they still need to work that hard to pay their taxes, work double harder. This is the only reason I see.
Oh my
And
God.
they still can use the people as the resources because people just working and their life just passing. And so I can say by my own experience,
So you're
like 80% of people, 85% of people, they working so hard just to pay their to pay their bills, just to survive.
And
Nobody talking about life,
run.
Yeah,
Like
and
now.
then you just stop your life pass. And I just realized my son is 7 today. I just remember I just hold him on my hands. He was like few days after delivery, and now he's 7. Do you think I remember those? I remember a few moments, like few months, maybe some
So what we can
flashbacks.
What we can do about it?
We need to create another, and we need to find out the other way how to make money just to enjoy our life, instead of hard working. Yeah.
Maybe we will start to. I'm not going to pronounce. Okay. It's tragic that we waste so much while Earth suffers doing space research.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat something.
If I get paid 5 trillion, I make a rocket too, no problem. And they spend so much money.
Yeah, but it's not
But
about.
Alfred, did you write me about Free Eye Atlas?
I think it's not about money. The budget that Elon Musk has, it's huge. But the thing is, technology is still so primitive that cannot get even on the moon still now. It's 2024, 25 that the rocket's just landing and smash on the Earth. It's not about money. Those technologies don't belong to us. It's just something over our understanding.
And here we dig gold for Anunnaki.
Yeah, with the hammers.
John Engines, the future. This
Guys, you with
engine
me on the
already
kitchen.
in use
I didn't
in
bought anything
space.
interesting to
John
eat.
Engines.
I
And
have
what
just
is
regular
this?
food,
What
which
is
is I
the
don't
type
want.
of engine?
Oh, we have some
Okay,
croissant.
Earth,
No, I don't have.
we Portuguese going to use solar sails and go explore
Oh, we still have Red
again.
Bull,
Solar
bananas,
sails
not too bad.
and okay.
Pizza.
I don't understand this.
No, I don't want
But
pizza.
slow acceleration, but effective. You mean John Engine? John Engine.
Not even my favorite
I've,
yogurts. Oh my god.
Eagle has landed. I've seen the space station pass by standing on Earth 3 times. But is it on space station? I believe, but it's on orbit. Is it space? Is it actually space, or it's orbit is different? Like space, there is a difference. 1 second, let's check it. Because I always thought that Gagarin went to space, but finally Artyom told them they checked he went not to space. Orbit is different than space. 1 second. What are you going to eat?
I found chocolate croissant.
Chocolate croissant. So
12 after midnight.
So
by
look
the time.
for international how is it called space station this international space station, it's not in space,
I
it's
know.
on orbit, yes.
I know, yeah.
So it's the difference. And look,
Listen, 400,000 kilometers above the Earth, it's still not space.
4,000
400,000 kilometers. It's not even space.
400,000
It's not even space even. Here,
according to what? According to science?
check this out. Yeah.
Okay, let's check. So a low orbit, it's from 160 until 2,000 kilometers. And look, and International Space Station is situated on height 390 to 420 kilometers. It's just nothing. It's nothing. It's like
not even space.
yeah,
It's about
yeah,
Earth like this.
It's very close
It's
to
not
Earth.
space even, yeah.
So then, like medium. Okay, maybe I need to English. Orbit and space height. I'm going to read it in English. I think it will be easier. Op.
Let me check the chat. Maybe there is something interesting.
Yeah, and you check the chat. I'm interested. Alfred, Sean, David, AZ888, and all guys, like what they think about A3 Atlas. What they think? Why they don't? I think that I see that they don't like respond. And maybe they know something. Maybe they.
When you get to the Mars, you have to worry about the living conditions. But there's nothing to worry about before you get there, isn't it? If you don't have a ship to get to the moon still.
So space height
Mars is much
and
far away from it.
you call it Kármán line. Kármán line. This is the most common and accepted definition of the age of space, established by the Fédération Aéronautique Internationale. Fédération Aéronautique Internationale. Attitude. It is set at 100 kilometers. And imagine in Russia. In Russia, we have different information.
There is some guy telling us that I'm recruiting to the Mars colony in 2030.
You?
We wish you all the best. How can you get there?
Different definitions of space. For the United States military and some agencies, the boundary of space is lower, around 80 kilometers. So they just changed themselves. So space for them is up to 80 kilometers.
But space for them and space in real life is the same as like you were, like that's the thing, we were on the moon. Okay, so why all those materials are in secret?
And the
Top
moon,
secret
okay,
materials.
How far is the moon?
I don't know, a few days flight on the rocket.
But I'm going to
over
check.
2,000 kilometers per
orbit. To maintain an orbit, an object must travel at a horizontal speed. Yes, but what's the height requires reaching? Okay, it's low Earth orbit. It's this region of orbit extends from the Earth's surface up to an altitude of 2,000 kilometers.
Yeah, but there is still air
Satellites
in that height.
in low Earth orbit, as the International Space Station.
Oh.
Such as in the International Space Station. Yeah, it's are still subject to atmospheric drag, even though they are in orbit.
We already had
Orbital
this topic.
velocity below the theoretical Kármán line, an object relies on lift and fly, but at orbit altitudes it must achieve sufficient orbital velocity. No, this I was not interested. Here we have a picture. So, okay. No, it's speed and yes, they talk like, no, it's speed, it's not what I wanted height. And how far is the moon? Moon distance from Earth.
Yeah.
3,000, no, 300,000, 384, how to read it?
384,400 kilometers.
And we're talking about 2,000. 2,000 we are talking about. So probably, like, yeah, it's...
Well, I don't know is it true or not, but I just saw some scientists, physicists, they said that the level of radiation, this was the radiation, is so high. There's not human can survive, and we doesn't have such a protective, like personal protective equipment to save the astronaut life in space. For the even for an hour, we're not talking about some long travels like for 2 days to the moon or to the Mars. This like spaceship. Those space suits, like they show us, they made from the toilet paper. I don't know. Do you saw that? Like the guy still can move. My God, that's so the radiation cannot pass that suit. I mean, it's come on, guys. I mean, just
No, look, Guerrilla he told that he was joking about Mars. So I'm recruited.
That's why I can hear everybody laughing around. So that was nice.
It's my friend.
Okay. I'm also I cannot joke,
Okay.
Everybody can. I cannot.
And if it's a star clear night, is easy to spot. Let's build a rocket, Artyom, and do a GoFundMe. GoFundMe to build a rocket. The ISS is visible International Space Station with the naked eye or small telescope. Alfred, can you see with your brass antique? David, I'm sorry, my English is so poor that I can't fully understand what you are saying. I recently discovered this channel and I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Actually, David came today on my today's training. And es perfecto, David. Hablo poco español. Pero soy how to say happy, Rosa.
Yo soy feliz.
Feliz que tú es aquí. I never coming home again. Guerrilla, don't do that in 2030. Maybe a little bit later, but not now, my dear. We need you in 2030 here on my channel. I need you as a as a viewer, as a friend. Guerrilla, don't go to Mars, please. Sean, it needs cleaned by a professional, bro. Lens is dirty. Okay. Alfred, he bought like an antique telescope.
Yeah, I remember the conversation.
This is what they talk about. I believe they did.
So is it made from what? Is it metal?
It's just not worth going back. It's just not worth going back. What do you mean?
When you go on the moon, it doesn't worth to go back.
Yeah, what does it mean?
There's nothing interesting on the Earth, yeah. So stay on the moon better.
It's in space about 400 kilometers above Earth's surface. 400 kilometers. And when you do get to Mars, you have to worry about living conditions. You have to worry about transportation, and supplies. Yeah, its speed about 22,000 kilometers per hour. Moh, what are you doing today? We are talking about space and aliens and aircrafts and Ivory Atlas Mohd Irafan. If you know something, please share. So if they landed on the moon, who was already there videoing it land? It's nonsense. So I understand. Alfred, he's he has the same as Artyom's opinion. Guerrilla Radio, Google if I can be wrong. Yeah, we checked. It's 420, yes, or if I'm not mistaken. Sean Calhoun, I was wondering that also, Alfred Jr. So Sean, you also don't believe about who? Okay, you also don't believe about moon landing by the United States. Normally, I don't believe, but I want to believe in Ivory Atlas. I'm going to repeat one and the same thing. I'm sorry, guys, because I
Why?
want to believe.
You will be upset if it's
No,
piece of
it's
rock
not
just
enough. Yeah, because I
floating.
want to have any kind of communication. Because you saw a UFO with your
So they
own
trust
eyes.
me, and that's it. So that is
No, I
just
want to. No,
that's
I
saw the
trust you. I
I
trust
saw
you.
real
That's why.
spaceship.
That's
I
why.
know, okay, the
My
ship,
father saw. My
but
father saw.
I didn't believe that some rock look like a what's the name? It looked like a ship, and everybody tried to reproduce it like represent this like a ship, but it's real. Maybe rocket, maybe it's not a rock, maybe it's just something just made in Hollywood backstage somewhere, you know. So I mean,
I was joking. 1 second.
yeah,
Kirill.
it's not easy. You know, the thing is, guys, I mean, if I wouldn't see that what I saw, I probably couldn't believe. But after my personal experience of that, I don't know. I cannot say that it was like a spaceship, but it was UFO ship, whatever. And I so 100% sure that what it was. So, and I know, and I even in that moment I was like probably around 5 years old, but I still remember that. And even in that time, the the way I saw and the way I felt, I realized there is not such a technologies on the earth just to repeat that or to make something like that. I mean, on the earth by humans, you know. That's why I'm 100% sure when I'm talking about it.
Look what David. I agree with David. I think they are aliens. I think there are agreements in place we don't know about. I think the sightings here and there are to integrate that they exist slowly so they can come land and show existence. But I want to believe in this, David. This is exactly what I want to believe, what you say right now. And I believe in Miami Mall aliens. And so that's
Yeah,
why.
it was so strange. It was such a strange thing happened there. Nobody talking about this.
Why I believe in it?
Christ.
Because it was covered afterwards.
Of course.
And it was covered. You don't like
Well, they
find
cleaned up
any
very well,
actual
so
information about
it
it.
was too obvious.
They have rovers, and what is rover? Range Rover, and what is rover on Mars? I'm going to
Yeah,
check.
you know, it's just like a moon car rovers, like six
rovers.
wheels, with something look like some robotic cycle like they show us.
2-3 days is to get to the moon. You need
Yeah.
2 to 3 days and
1.5 years to the
guerrilla.
Mars, like, but nobody knows.
So Sean also he agrees with David, and I really want to believe in it. Like there is something that we don't know. Actually, I talk about it very often in my live streams. Pathfinder and Curiosity rover, yes. Who this handsome man? It's my son. It's a famous Hollywood actor. I asked him to be in my video because I had no people here, and when he appeared, we have like a lot more people, and that makes me happy. That's what I meant, Artyom, by the Van Allen belts. Too much radiation.
Yeah.
Ah.
So the human organism cannot survive in this kind of environment.
Speed of sound 300 meters second. Light 300,000 second. Sorry about that, AZ. My bad. That's my dad. Sorry about that. What was there? Was there something
Are they
that I don't
joking?
know?
Probably so.
Okay. Sean, space travel to Mars might have to have cryogenic sleep.
So 1.5 years, not that much.
I thought that 6 years. No, 1.5.
No, it was 2 years, 10 years ago. Now it's like 1.5 years, like they say.
So you mean that we can these technologies to go to Mars?
No, they calculate only distance to the Mars. But there is no guarantee you're being in spaceship you will survive until you even get there.
Yeah, this of course. I believe that.
So what's the point to calculate? And they say though, if with the technologies of what we have now, if we build a ship with the engines like we have, and if we send it to the
And how far
Mars,
is Mars?
I have no idea.
I'm going to check.
26,000 kilometers per hour, 1.5 year. That's the distance, more or less.
Oh my God, it sounds like, for me, it sounds
And we
unbelievable
still
as
can
well.
see the Mars from the Earth. How stupid it is, isn't it?
And you can still see, but it's very big.
Who? Mars is smaller than Earth.
Ah,
And that far away, probably you cannot see it. It's bullshit, I think. I believe. Another.
brass Artyom, it extends out into 5 segments. Brass Artyom, it extends out into 5 segments. Do you understand? Alfred, it's interesting, but I don't understand. I remember when Russian Mir station was taken out of service, they let it burn up in atmosphere. And when was it? Like, we didn't know.
And it fell in ocean, and nobody saw it. Nobody saw in peace, of course. It's the same like the satellites, hundreds and hundreds, thousands satellites surrounding our Earth, and no one even fell into the cities.
Sean
Nobody saw it.
writes, I believe everything I see. Have you seen a UFO, Sean? My father did, and Artyom did, and me, I only once I saw here, I saw this spheric ball, and it was flying. I don't know what was it, but it was flying like this. It was not far from airport, but I was on road, and they couldn't stop. But I was shocked. It was like the same balls that they have now in Mexico. For me, it looked alike, and it was not so long ago. It was maybe 1 year ago or something like this. We were already here in Spain, and I wanted to make a video. I don't know if it would be visible, but for me, I could make this
It
video.
was a day, yeah?
But yes, I couldn't stop because I was I was driving on a high speed on a highway, and I
No, the
was
kids
going
probably,
through.
no?
No, I was alone.
Okay.
I don't remember. I went to Malaga, and it was like, you remember we have this
Split.
split
Yeah.
road, and it was right. I turned, and then I
One
saw
like
it,
highway, one
like
directly to the.
yeah, and then I
street.
saw it up, and but it was very difficult to understand why, because it was very visible, extremely visible, and that time I didn't know about what's the name of it. I don't remember this ball, like metal ball. I don't know if it was but it's like, it looks like it was similar. Then I checked videos. Somebody not so long ago came here and told just Selena, come and check. And from like Mexicans, it sounds like it doesn't exist, but so it's something like invented by them, that it's not real from them. When they talk about it, I don't know why, from local scientists, and that guy who actually showed those aliens he showed also in Congress after David Grush. And so from him, it sounded ridiculous. But the problem was that for me, it was like the same thing that I saw, and I didn't understand, because it was like, he had this very strange trajectory. I don't know how to say it in English. And it changed the destinations, and it was fast, and I couldn't understand because it was very visible, but in the same time you think like it's small and it's rather far, and I didn't understand how it was so visible. And then I checked, so it's the only, I think, object I saw. I had a dream a spaceship was in front of me. It was round and looked like white-ish silver liquid metal. Liquid metal. Was it a liquid metal for you? But for Artyom it was. My father also saw, and they have absolutely the same description. Like my father, who is, and they do not communicate, and who told me about it when I was 5 years old, by the way, around. I remember 5, 6, 7, something like this. We lived in Ural that time, in the middle part of Russia, in the center of Russia, and he was like not far from Siberia maybe, and but his description is absolutely the same with like what Artyom told me. So, and they didn't meet and they didn't discuss it. And how can like two people have absolutely the same emotions, impressions, and when they describe it, you feel the same energy going from them. So I of course I trust and I believe, but I also want.
Would be good to
I
see.
don't. I don't want to see a space space ship because a UFO, because I think if I see it like you, like it can influence, it can be harmful for my anxiety, because if I see it, I can be so
No,
shocked.
I know. I feel really, really calm when I saw it. I was scared, but now I understand. But there is something behind, and there is all our government say as it's bullshit. This is it. When you know it's kind of like just imagine you realize that God is real. I mean, the God in understanding
Yes,
of
and
your
when you
understanding
see it,
what God it
yeah,
is. So when you see the UFO,
it's
how it
the
is,
same.
so you know that what it is because you believe your eyes, and there is in that time even now no one can bullshit you with this kind of technologies because these technologies wouldn't be impossible to repeat on with our technologies we nowadays. What we have because I know the speeds like on our fly objects and like military or whatever. So yeah.
Sean, you told that I believe everything that I see. I asked if you have seen like a UFO. Ufology is the study of UAP, unidentified area. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, UAP. Now they changed it to UFO UAP. And Alfred, did you write? The dimensions of Great Pyramid are exactly the same as the speed of light. I find this stuff interesting, but not sure that the ancient architects needed help from space gods or not, like von Daniken says.
You know what interesting question is how people can calculate the speed of light.
In smaller, they can
Yeah,
recreate
yeah, I heard that story.
atmosphere.
They are accelerate the molecules or atoms for such a speed or something, and they calculate with the machines. Well, 360,000 kilometers per second. They could calculate in laboratories. Wow, that sounds impressive.
Of course, a human Mars expedition maybe takes longer.
Yeah, for sure.
No, but
No,
maybe only if they come and they will take us to, just they will come and say, "Let's go. We are going to show you." And this I believe, but not like.
yeah, but I think I believe that this they have such a technologies. If they go there, it take them like maybe a few moments, maybe a few hours maximum. They don't need to spend waste that much time. Like
Alfred Jr. hallucinating can open the mind to higher plans, Sean Calhoun, but maybe these are just hallucinations. Like you don't know if it's real or
maybe
not real.
hallucination is only hallucination.
So maybe
Maybe it's
it's
not open anything. Maybe it just make you a bit crazy and like you know what I mean. It's like when you have vivid imagination and good dreams. I was thinking about this. Just imagine like when you took some supplements, whatever, just to affect your mind, and there is something real, is something not real, and these supplements make unreal more visible and and it makes.
Can you explain
Yeah.
how the moon rocks and the moon soil dust came back? But I just don't understand. Do you understand the question?
Came back where?
Yeah, eagle has landed. Eagle has landed. What do you mean?
I got приземлился.
Amazon sent the space rocks back. Amazon sent the space rocks back.
Because there was some mistake with the codes.
Address.
With the codes, yeah.
There will be significant alien activity in the next 2 years. So we can try to see them. Fauzi, bonsoir, chère Selena, je m'appelle Fauzi, pédiatre, Limoges, France. Salut. Artyom, you saw that UFO around 6-5 November 1990? But he was...
No. It was, I think it was 1992. 1992, 1993. It was spring because we were burned some fire, some old leaves from the past year. Like in the villages when you clean up the area around your house and you just collect these leaves, the old leaves, when you burn it just to make the grass burn grow, and we burned that leaves really close to like a 10 or 15 meters tall tree, and that ship just came from nowhere. For the second, it was sized like a volleyball field, more or less around like this. It was really big, like 20 something, 25, 30 meters around. It was not moving, but there was so many lights and vibrations from the magnets. I know, because I know it now, because then when I felt it, I couldn't explain because I was a small kid. When your hair is going like up, because it's just some magnetic things, and then just without any noise. It was not noise as a sound. It was noise. It was vibrations, and then that thing, that spacecraft shift, whatever, it disappeared for a second. Whew, and no sound again. It just gone, and we were just so
And I wanted to
like
say that Artyom was
terrified.
born in 1988, so it's not possible for him. It was not that state of mind to remember what happened with him in 1990. But what happened in 5-6 November in 1990? Maybe my father saw it that date, because I was 5 years old, and I remember just he entered, he came back home, and he was like, "We have just seen a UFO." I told you why I trust like my father, because he is a physicist, nuclear physicist, and he is a kind of very clever person. And so what AZ 888? So something that happened that time. Can you remind me? Probably I read about it. What was it? Some nuclear weapon, or I don't know. What are we talking about? About you ups? What? You go. Okay, I will come in 15 minutes.
Okay, guys, see you. I'm going to bed because
I believe in life in outer space, but I think human race never will reach it before we are gone. I have the same. No, I don't know if we reach, if we don't reach. I believe more that if they come here, I don't also believe that we will reach, that we will do something and we will fly mañana, tomorrow, to Mars. And so I think that, yeah, it's like David said, it's about frequencies, and we just don't understand, we just don't have it, like to move in time and in space, and to be like simultaneously in different places. We can do it because we have a different type of brain. And but I believe that they can come, and they can share. That's why I think and a lot about Free Eye Atlas and about such things. That's why they inspire me, because when I hear it, I think, oh, probably they will come and they will reveal us some secrets about our existence, and we will find out something about it before we pass away from this earth. So Guerrilla, I agree with you. I agree, yes. Independence Day, it's a movie, yes. I think that I saw it. This I have seen. I don't think any UFOs ever visited Earth, but I told you that I just when people describe it, like my father and my husband, I can't. I believe them, because I just feel that it's truth. But if you have an idea, what could it be? Sean. Wow, Sean, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. That's so kind. Yeah, you made me again happy. Thank you. So unexpected. So Guerrilla, you don't believe, and I believe. I believe that they. No, I want to believe that they are here. But I told you that I haven't seen. I have seen only this sphere, this ball. It's called somehow. I don't remember, unfortunately, but you can look it up. It's famous now on YouTube. If the grays have sense, they will keep flying. If the grays have sense, they will keep flying. You mean gray aliens? Lots of biblical references are what are biblical references are actually UFO. Yes, these I also understood and read about it. 1 second, Sean. We are the aliens, and that's my belief, and we will soon find out. Yes, I also believe in it, but I'm not like you told 6 feet. Yes, I 40 inches. So I don't know like measurement system. I have to learn, but it's very difficult when you have this different type of measurements in your head. So I have centimeters, kilos, and I'm not that tall. But Artyom, no, I think, Sean, you know what? I think that, for example, why I'm not so tall and blonde, and I used to be very blonde, like my daughter, I was white, like when I was little. But then, for example, I have no thyroid gland because it was taken because I had cancer there. It's not nothing to worry about. It was not like it was very small, at least like what my doctor said, and like my thyroid gland worked in a very bad way. So I don't know. I lived in a city with a uranium enrichment plant, factory plant, yeah, in it. So I don't know how this atmosphere, how it influenced. Look, Artyom went away, and I have immediately. I told today my YouTube likes. Okay, okay. With such support, I'm not going to like. I'm going to keep to breathe and to stay calm. So you know, Sean, what I think? I think that I'm blocked because, and I think that maybe my body was like had a reaction because look, I have allergy and reactions on everything. Like sun, I have reaction immediately. Like tissue, metal. If I try not gold by the way, not golden earrings, I have immediately very bad reaction on my skin, and I have reaction on local earth pollen. So like I understand how immune system works, but I understand that my immune system it's like says no to local atmosphere. And for example, I told you when I was small, I had my hair like Alisa's. I had a lot of hair and like white, super white, like yeah, the same as Alisa. And then it changed, and the same like my thyroid gland stopped working. And who knows, maybe like somebody influenced my body that it works now in such a way, and they didn't grow up. And for example, I have such a reaction on atmosphere, and like even my allergologist, he told me, I came to him and I asked why I have eosinophiles. They are like I go and I make shots against of allergy vaccines every month, every 5 weeks for already 3.5 years, and I have these eosinophiles. So it means that my body tries to fight with the environment. And he's English speaking, and he told me, Selena, you know, you have this environmental reaction, allergy, and it means that forever you will have eosinophiles in your blood. It's just your normal reaction. So how can I know how my appearance would behave in, for example, if it was, if it was influenced somehow, it was damaged, if it was like again about my thyroid gland, it didn't work properly, and my body, like I had problems in my whole body until I actually it was rejected, removed, how to say it correctly, until I had surgery. It didn't work. Now I take pills, and like this I managed to keep the right level of hormones, and like this I can have like normal life. And before that it was very difficult. And so I believe, I told you guys that I had a regressive hypnosis. And at that time like I suffered a lot. And like I was trying to find inner reasons, and I was looking and reading a lot of books and psychologists, astrologists, I don't know, magicians. So I tried to visit every spiritual teachers, I don't know, Osha books, and everything was like religious books. I tried to find my answers. And when I went to hypnosis, regressive hypnosis, I was not thinking to find there something for myself because I didn't know, like I was not in this topic at all. I just, when this specialist hypnotherapist, when he came to me, I didn't know just anything. I was like a white piece sheet of paper, I don't know. And when I went there inside, and I realized that I'm not on earth, that I don't have past lives, and actually I see nothing, but I started channeling. And I started channeling. I still remember this feeling. I didn't know who channelers are. I found out who are channelers only after I had this experience. So I was not in it absolutely. And how could it all happen with me? But I couldn't see myself. A hypnotherapist, he asked me, look at yourself, look at your hands. I couldn't see. And I saw gray alien. Gray alien was there, and he was like my. I'm sorry. I want to check because I need this name and this word, and I always forget to check, to look it up. Conductor, guide, no guide. Of course, he was my guide. And he was like, look, these are your people, but they were far away, so I couldn't understand what was there. I just saw space. I just saw like it was a platform. They didn't show me my planet, where am I, so what, so I saw nothing. But that time I realized that probably I just don't understand local life, and my body just fight, because I go to doctors. Sometimes my body has such strong reactions, and I go to doctors and they can't find anything. I understand it, that it's my nerve system, but that's what I think, Sean. So so maybe like they like those like Nordic, not Nordic, maybe I'm gray or reptiloid. No, I'm not reptiloid for sure. I don't know like their characteristics, but when I read about them, I recognize, these vibes I told you. But maybe we are all mixtures, and that's why maybe we have all questions. So my belief, and we will soon find out, and I agree, I hope, I agree that we will find out. We need to find out. When they're talking here about, yes, modified slaves for mining gold. Yes. No, I'm different, Alfred. Do you know that some people have different muscles characteristic? And I noticed it. Some people are more spiritual and and some people they have better muscles and they have better body characteristics. So I think that we are all here for different purposes. I feel that mine is not, but my grandfather, I told you that he has his own mine of golden mine in Ural, in central part of Russia. His own, and the biggest one. Imagine. And it's not inherited because of Soviet Union. But I was supposed to be a golden queen, probably. I don't know. No, he was the owner of a golden mine. So imagine, Alfred, I would have invited you there and we would swim in the gold. Imagine how it would have been interesting. And now, like, no. So it's Sean. You told that you modified slaves for mining gold. Apparently, the Anunnaki supposedly made Adam out of apes to mine for gold to repair planet Nibiru's atmosphere, according to the Chirin. This is not the English. This is spiritual language, and I don't speak it. No, this is for two clever people. Elon is investing in space mining. Yeah, imagine if we find like endless gold mines somewhere in space, like on the other in a different planet. But it means that gold or like precious metals will lose their price, or they will keep it artificially to keep us slaves and to keep us in our uh, matrix. Yes, I am open to all these ideas, but without evidence, it's just speculation. I believe his translations have been discredited, if I remember, but I'm no expert on reading Sumerian. Alfred Jr. Uh, Sean, what was there? Oh, Geril, you also, guys, you. I'm sorry, I didn't see that you also donated me, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Guerrilla Radio. Thank you. Wow, so impressive, guys. Okay, it's crazy when you see things that are unexplainable. Yes. You agree? Hello, how are you? Das Leben wird so seltsam. KS is German, or it's Latin. Yes, the captain of the Montreal police saw it also, and he speaks about it. Yes. AZ888. You mean the date? Because for me, this date like sound like maybe my father saw it, but it was maybe 19 or maybe as well 91. 1991, I think. So maybe it was this date when you say. Serena, Google TV series V. Okay, I will. I'm going to make a screen. Wait a second, because otherwise I can lose it. Last Russian girl I go out was 5'11", so she was tall. She was also probably orbs, 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 orbs. What is this? It's from 90s about aliens taking over Earth. It's a classic. It's from 80s about aliens taking over Earth. It's a classic. Taking over. It's like they're here and they go away. The universe are scary big. That's true. Gorilla, that's true, yes. For me, it's scary. And since my childhood, I was thinking about endless universe, and that is how my anxiety started, and I couldn't sleep at night. And of course, I understand that it's also my brain, but actually, it made me crazy just to think about it and not to understand it. My hair was super blonde too, growing up, and is now brown. For me also, I have a dark gray, and plus to it, I lose them there very easily. When something happens in my life, I just lose them, and then they grow again. And then, so now I'm in such a period of time, like I have them here from my roots, but then they just so they don't grow in the. Maybe I need to go. I went to endocrinologist. We made like all tests, blood tests, and he said that from his point of view everything is okay, so I need to go to dermatologist probably to check something again. Sean Calhoun, Guerrilla Radio, is it AM or FM? You are gentleman. Yes, Guerrilla, one more time, thank you. Why, by the way, radio? Are you a DJ or you worked on a radio? What? I don't understand. So, and it gets bigger every second. Yeah, but it's one of theories. But even if it doesn't, for example, how scientists finally can know that it gets bigger? How can they know? How can they receive this information? How can they describe a Big Bang theory and everything? How? For me, it sounds like a fairy tale. I don't know. I don't believe. Or maybe he smoked too much weed. Who? Probably I missed something interesting. My cat has his own spaceship. Hello, Aime. You have is scientist speak. Andrei, you want to take part in our conversation? This is a mystical reference to Merkaba, which is a Kabbalistic vehicle of light. The mystics use of on Daniken says it's a spaceship, but yes, fascinating. The Rig Veda full of spaceships too. Rig Veda. What is Rig? The Baghdad battery. Sorry, I went up. Maybe I missed something interesting. Oh, you had such a great dialogue when I was Alfred. Where? That okay. So maybe they ate peyote. Yes, Alfred. It's interesting. And the vessels so with the metal cylinders. They may be discovered electricity. And the vessels with metal cylinders. It's all fascinating, but the Earth is our home. The countless waste of resources wasted on this stuff could, in my opinion, be used to make sure all humans are fed, etc. Yeah, that's true. But I'm a dreamer in an evil corrupt world. Yes, of course. I agree, and absolutely, yes. And that's why I think that maybe it is profitable for somebody, because Alfred, you look on when I look on some words, I think it's so useless. So you see like because I can't believe, for example, that Putin, he's one guy and he's so bad that he went like to conquer Ukraine, to invade Ukraine, and to kill people, hundred thousands, million, like Russians and Ukrainians, only just one guy. I think that these are all, but I believe that there is something, behind. There should be a reason for that. But that's true, like what I feel. Yes, Alfred, that is interesting. And vessels with metal cylinder may be discovered. This I don't understand. That I also believe the Egyptians had electricity. So you think, finally, Sean, you think that like hallucinations are real? Like there is a connection between hallucinations and real world? But yes, when I was in a regressive hypnosis, it was a kind of hallucination, and I saw a lot of things there, and I believe in them. But I believe I was skeptic about it. I believe because I told you I was like I felt like a pipe went into my head, and so what was it? Maybe the Baghdad battery is proven to work. So I think the Egyptians had powerful light and tools. I don't know what is a Baghdad battery. You watched TX Ancient Aliens? Yes, Andrei Belov. Yes. Yeah, I saw several, yes, several parts of this TV show, TV series. Mm, I'm not a scholar or researcher, but I have to believe in something than my Catholic upbringing. Yes, religious question for me is very sensible. And now, for example, in my kids' school, they have religion, like Catholic religion. And but you signed a document. You sign a document that you don't want your kids. Like imagine my Alisa, she was 3 years old, and they started to explain them Catholic religion, but in that age, 3 years old. Imagine for her how deep is for her. It's not just a theory, for example. It's not just information, and then every religion normally it can be given like an absolute. So you read it, and when you read it and when you learn it, it doesn't sounds very contradictory with like general laws of nature and of universe. So it's like a part of it, but it goes together with everything. But sometimes you can have absolutely crazy teachers who can teach, and you don't know, you can control it. And I think that religion is so sensitive topic. Have I told you, we discussed it here, that my daughter, she came from school. When she started to go to school, she came home and she started to explain me, she's 5, that she loves Jesus. Then she wants to go to him, and then she wants to meet him, and it's the best person, and she wants nothing but to meet Jesus in this life, and it's your only desire. And I wrote to her teacher, I wrote a letter to explain me what's going on there, and why my daughter says such things. She's 4. She turned 5 only several days ago. You know this. So yes, religion is a very interesting thing. Back in USSR, we all are here to serve a purpose. Yes, I feel so. I feel so. And it's a little bit like a purpose. What kind of purpose? For example, humanity, like they are all ants. I know those people, like who watch TV. I know them personally. Like we here sitting 14 people, like probably you will understand me. I know those people. I know them. Even my relatives, they watch TV propaganda. They want or they take weapon and they go to kill people in a different country. Like they cross the border, and they go and they do it. And so you look at them, and you don't understand how is it possible. And you come maybe from one family, you were friends, and you were like together. You know, they, by the way, they didn't go to universities, by the way. So I think that they are maybe different, but they were also like people. I was surrounded by them, and they can do it. So I think that sometimes that people live like their unconscious lives, and they probably they also have purpose, but I don't know for who. What is this? To serve this system, to serve the system. And then there are different kind of people who want to change it, like we discuss it here, like Alfred, like we all actually here, guys. But I don't know, maybe in the United States you don't have this problem, because nobody probably I don't know about Vietnam, how like people they went there because what? Because money. Why did they do this also? So finally, like I feel, what is your purpose? Your purpose, like to sit here and to shine, to be different, to have good vibes, to talk about love, to spread your light and love, and then you become like John Lennon, and then the system decides that you are not good for this world, because you are a threat, yes, and they just get rid of you. That's interesting. Your Queen of Cups, remember? I'm a Queen of Cups, so I was in your tarot reading, Alfred. Am I a Queen of Cups? Yeah, I'm a kind of. I am. Everything is connected. Everyone here serves a purpose. Yes, that's true. Sean, Guerrilla Radio, the Beatles. You have secret conversation. Yeah, like Scrooge McDuck swimming in the gold coin sirena. Yeah, that was how I imagined this. I would invited you. Maybe we can come there and to start our court process, or like a lawsuit. It's not yours, but because it should exist. I have it on a map. I know where is it. I don't know what's going on there now. Probably it's closed. I don't know. Like golden mine, is it usually endless or it comes to an end? Probably it doesn't have any sources in it, but maybe it's just closed and that's it. Anunnaki, the ancient aliens. Yes, Andrei Belov. Now I love you started to take part in our conversation. Alfred, of course, Sean, belief is great. Belief. No problem. You can call me Rilla if you want. It's mere easy. It's your short name, Rilla. You watch the series V. Okay, sis. Okay, thank you. V, so you know also about V. It's about reptilians from outer space who look like humans. It scared me when I was a wee boy, but a very popular show at time. Yes, I heard about reptilians as well, about reptilians and everything, but I didn't see this V. Another good film is They Live. Another good film is They Live. No, it's a song from. Okay. How are you, Mama? I'm good. I'm great. I like sci-fi movies, even Planets of Ape. SCI. What is this? In German, for this world is getting so strange. Das Leben wird so seltsam. Is German for this world is getting so strange. I hope so. I think that once it gets too strange, all people will go out from their narrow boxes and maybe once it should like crack to change this system. If like first you think that it's crazy, but then it's like switch transition. Eri von guys can't read the Indian ancient text. Rig Veda. Vedas, it's like Veda, I read. Hallucinating could just be seeing other dimensions. I have very strange experience. It depends like what you call hallucinations. Because I tried what is legal in Netherlands. I tried it, but it was like just and I tried many types, but for me it's just like normal dream. So like what I see when I go to bed, for example, and that's strange. Maybe again it's my window to parallel reality. Yes, but those words they are different. They have different laws of physics very often. These parallel universes, universes that I visit while I dream. Maybe it's a window. Alfred, whatever happens, guys, just know I love you all and I appreciate spending time with an intelligent community of great people. Thank you very much, Alfred, and we appreciate you so much. You can't imagine. I was waiting for you today. Dreams and hallucinations link us to higher dimensions, Sean. So that is my also probably yes, because what I see sometimes, Sean, some scientists like psychologists says that it's your earth experience and you see it in your dreams, but you see it in your own way, but you actually it's all answers like to your daily life. But I disagree, completely disagree. If I have absolutely different laws of physics there. So I think for me, in my dreams, they are mixed. First of all, I think that different brain have different capacities. Some people, they don't see dreams at all. Some people have lucid dreams, like David. Some people, like me, like I have absolutely discontrolled disaster in my dreams. So I think that I also see very strange things, and I can't find this connection how my brain could invent it. How if like you have never seen it and if it's absolutely different, how can it be like this? I'm very interested. Uh, Animalistic, hello. Wow, Scarlett Johansson, it means that you are new to this channel. Guerrilla, thanks, Alfred. That's respectful said. Yeah, thank you, Alfred, one more time. Test, hello, test. We have great discussions here. David, I'm Jesus. Your daughter is welcome to meet me. I will sign autographs too. Okay, okay. Do you look alike? Let's call her. You know, I told her that Alicia, you know that your father is Jesus, and you know that Jesus, it's in you, it's in me. But no, she's very stubborn. Like, Mama, I want no Jesus. No, I want to see Jesus. Black Sabbath, is it a group, metal group? How much is an autograph? Thanks to David. Sean, I think that you can also give the same autograph. Truth or Dare? It's a game. I will check out the V series. Yeah, me too. I will check out. Sean, yeah, it's nearly as good as Steve Austin, the $6 million man. What is this? Okay, I have to leave. I must go sleep. Going to hospital and leave blood test in the morning. So I wish you all the best, and I wish you to have good results. May your body heal itself, and may good vibes go into your body, and I hope that you feel better. Yeah, good night, Guerrilla. You must fast for blood test. Not always, but by the way, not always. Andrei Belov, you like Scarlett Johansson? Yes, on TV have the propaganda. Yes, Andrei, that's true. What did you try, Olga? Jexter. So it's DX2, he's Dexter. Yes, you are Dexter. And here is Jexter. Is that correct? I just call you DX2 because I don't know. No, it's just for a vitamin test or something, not blood sugar test. Uh-huh. Yes, not always. For example, when I check my hormones, like when I check I don't need fasting. Jexter, Jexter, what do you mean? Alfred, Sean, yes, we can rebuild him even better than before, bionic eye and all. What do you mean? I get a lot of dreams and sometimes nightmares. Ahmed, I understand you. I understand you. Me also. Ricky Cook, hello. Background, very nice background. Thank you. You the born Russian woman? Yes, I'm Russian. Soy Rusa. Rusa, Andrei. So guys, I'm already again. Thank you to support me. Thank you, Artyom, that he came to my live stream. I still believe that he did something, because when he came, I started to have dialogue. And the beginning, like here, there were like in the beginning, Sean and David, you were here. Thank you that you came from the beginning. Thank you for your support, guys. Thank you for your financial support. It's endless for me. And yeah, good night, Sean. Good night, Alfred. Good night, David, Guerrilla, and AZ888. Thank you that I have you here. And Andrei Belov as well. And Ahmed, have a good night. I see you here. It's a pleasure. And Aime, thank you for coming. And thank you, Pierre, for being here. And to all people to who I didn't say bye-bye, and see you tomorrow. I'm going to go out tomorrow. I'm going to feel again this like today I was very stressed that nobody was here. I was stressed, and I'm going to feel this because I want to, because like I told you, I need maybe to take because as I have this this balance, like sometimes I have people, sometimes I have nobody, sometimes I have dialogue and messages. So maybe I need to but I like better when we talk about something, and when we create topics like not artificially but naturally, with our dialogue. For me, it's the most important. It's like number one. And when I have this feeling that together we move vibrations and we move this world. And if I try to invent something artificially, no, it's also good to start with. So maybe I'm going to think about to start with something tomorrow, not like to have to discuss something in the beginning and then we will talk about life as usual. If you build it, they will come. Good night. If you build it, they will come. Build. Tutalu, everyone. Tutalu. Now I know, Sean, that it's bye-bye. The last time I didn't understand. You wrote Tutalu and you disappeared. I thought, like, where are you? Interesting Thames, the spark speaks. Okay. Interesting. Great. Bye-bye, guys. See you.